Hey guys, I am here with my final declutter in the series. We've decluttered everything, so if you've missed any of those videos, go check them out. The first one I did was lipsticks, and then we did like glitters and all that kind of stuff, and then the last two videos I did 3 drawers each, so I did 3 drawers in one video, 3 drawers in the other video, and now we are on to eyeshadow palettes. So this is going to be a hard one. I feel like you guys know that my eyeshadow palettes are kind of like my my children almost. They're very important to me, so let's go through them. I wonder if I should zoom you in a bit more. I just want you guys to be able to see. Okay, will that be good? Alright. Okay. So, I'm just going to pick off the pie. We've got a lot here to do today. So, yeah, we're just going to go, and I'm going to give you a warning that there probably isn't going to be too much decluttering, but I'm going to try my best. So, starting off with the... I just realised it's all going to be backwards. Is it? So, if I show you guys like that, you'll be able to see, right? Okay. So, starting off with the Lunar Beauty Moonspell palette. It looks like this. It's such a gorgeous palette. I really like this one. Yeah, this one's staying. I think it's beautiful. I really like the Lunar Beauty formula. So that one is staying. Next we have the Norvina Volume 2 palette, which looks like this. I think I'm going to keep it for now. Maybe. I feel like it's a good one to have because it has lots of colours and stuff. It's not my favourite out of the 3. Maybe I'll wait until I've got all the Norvina palettes and look at them like side by side, but anyway. Alright, let's do some that we can declutter. So I'm going to say goodbye to my Australis eyeshadow palettes. I just don't really reach for them, unfortunately. They are such good palettes and they're really good quality and really affordable. This one here is the Neutralize palette, and then we have the Mesmerize palette, but yeah, unfortunately I just have not got enough use out of them. I just don't really reach for them. I have other cheaper options that I prefer more, so yeah, those ones will be going, sadly. But I feel like there's no point having something in my collection and not using it just because I feel guilty for getting rid of it. Like, I'd rather pass it on to someone else and someone else can use it, you know, so yeah. I probably won't get rid of any of my Morphe shadows, but I'll just show you them. This one is the 35i Icy Fantasy. I really like this palette. I think it's really cute. We have the 39L Hit the Lights palette. Once again, I really like this one. I think it's very cute again. The 3503 is one of my favourite ones by Morphe. I just really love it. It's such a great neutral palette, and it has the pop of green and the oranges and reds and pinks, so yeah, I do really like that one. I have both of my Jacqueline palettes, which I do really like. This is the original one, and then this is the Volume 2. You can tell which palettes I use the most because they're the dirtiest. So yeah, I love both of these palettes. I think they're really good quality, and I really love the colour stories of both. My James palette will probably be with me until death. I don't think I'll ever get rid of this. Yeah, once again, very dirty because I love it a lot, so yeah, that one's staying. Let's try and like get rid of some, hey. So, these are my Anastasia Beverly Hills one. We have Modern Renaissance, which is staying. I don't really use this too much, like, on video and stuff, but this is one that I will travel with, or if I'm going out. This is a really good staple palette for me, so even though it doesn't get enough love on YouTube, I do actually use it in my personal life. Same with my Soft Glam. My Soft Glam is probably one of my all-time favourite palettes. It's just so beautiful, and yeah, I do really like it. As for Norvina, I feel like I don't use it enough. I really don't know what to do with Norvina, to be honest. I have Riviera as well, which is such a beautiful palette, but I think you can just tell that I've never really touched it that much, you know? Man, it's so hard. One that I would definitely keep is the Carly Bible one because I love this palette so much, and once again it's like one that I use in my kind of my everyday life, which so I do really like that one. That one can stay. And then there's Amrezy. which I think Amrezy can stay as well. I do really like that. So yeah, it's just these two that I'm kind of like conflicted about. Like, because obviously this one's a lot more like different to every other Anastasia palette I have. I just feel like I don't really reach for either of them. You know what, I think it might be time to say goodbye. I'm sure I've said in other declutters that if I haven't used it, then I'll get rid of it. And yeah, I think it is time to say goodbye to both of these. I really love them and this really makes me sad, but I just need to be like honest about what I am and aren't using. Oh wait, am and aren't using that? I'm not using that. What I am using and what I'm not using, and I'm not using these, so. This is the Anastasia Norvina 1. And I do really like this one, and that one can stay. Number 4 is stunning and is definitely staying. This is such a beautiful palette. Number 3 is my favourite of them all, so that one can stay. And I'm just really stuck about number 2. What should I do? It was weird, when this came out, this one was my favourite and now it's like my least favourite. I think I'll just keep it for now. I got rid of my other 2 Anastasia palettes, so. Okay, this is the Revolution Forever Flawless Fire palette. And it is such a pretty palette, but honestly I just don't reach for it. I think I'm going to declutter it. Like I said, I need to be honest with myself, and yeah. I really love the formula of these Forever Flawless palettes. I just wish I reached for them more. I just don't really gravitate towards them, which is unfortunate. This is the Revolution Pro. This is the Luxe Shadow palette. This palette is actually so beautiful and I was so impressed with it. I don't really reach for it, but it is the only eyeshadow palette that I do have from Revolution Pro. So I feel like I should keep it and try and use it a bit more. This is another one of the Forever Flawless palettes. This one's called Decadent, and I think that once again I'm going to get rid of this one. I just don't really reach for it. Absolutely love the formula, but yeah. One I will keep is the Ice one because I love this. This is so cool to me. Like, even if I never use it again, this colour story just has such a place in my heart that I love it. I also have the this one. I still need to film with it, so it's still in my like first impressions like new makeup box, but I have the Chilled palette and this one has my whole entire heart. Like, it is so beautiful and I need to film with that soon, so that'll probably be coming soon. I've just been so like busy with everything, but yeah, I'm really excited for that one. Okay, on to these Jacqueline X Morphes. I would like to cull some of these down because yeah, I feel like these don't get used. Oh, it's just hard because they just look so pretty. I feel like I have these colours in a lot of other palettes, so that one can probably go. That one is Ring the Alarm. I feel bad breaking up the set, but once again I just need to be honest. See, the rest of them I really like. I think I might keep the rest. So this one here is Armed and Gorgeous, and I don't know, this one just really appeals to me. Then we have the Dark Magic, which is my favourite of the 3 because it has the greens and stuff in it, and I just think this palette's stunning. And then the last one is Bling Boss, which once again is stunning, and I know I've created looks with this that I absolutely adore, so I think those will stay. I'm not going very well, am I? This is the Nubian palette by Juvia's Place. I think I'm going to get rid of these, honestly. I just don't really reach for it. I have so many neutrals, so yeah, that one can probably go. I have my Natasha Denona palettes. This is the Sunrise, which is so gorgeous. I have the Love palette, which once again are so gorgeous. And then I also have the Bronze palette, which is so gorgeous. All of those can stay. I have the Glam one as well that I just did a review on, but that's still on my makeup desk. And everything that's on my makeup desk I'm obviously like using at the moment, or it's like new or whatever, so I don't include it in the declutters because there's no point, I guess. This is the Focalia Endless Possibilities palette, and I did really like this. I feel bad that I just didn't really reach for it that much. But yeah, I'm going to get rid of this one just because I don't reach for it. It is such a beautiful palette, and this one was gifted to me from Focalia, which was just so lovely of them, but yeah, I just don't really reach for it. This is the 35C Everyday Chic palette from Morphe. It's one of their new ones and I really do love this. I think this palette is so cool and like something different to what they've got at the moment, so love that. This is the 35M Boss Mood from Morphe. Looks like this. It's so beautiful. I love it. Love the greens. This is the 18S Sunrise palette from Morphe, which I do really like. And then I also have the 18B Making Bank, which once again I do really like. I really like the green. So I'll keep those. This is the 9A Always Golden palette, which I really did not need. It's just like a neutral palette, but it's so cute and I just love that it's in, I don't know, in this small size. So I will keep it even though I 110% don't need it, but you know, what are you gonna do? Alright, this is the Be Perfect and Makeup by Jar Clientele palette. I really love this one. It's such a good palette. It's really nice and neutral and yeah, I love it. Then I've also got my Carnival XL Pro palette, which is 110% staying. Look at the mirror, it's fully cracked. I don't know how that happened. But it just came like it and yeah, anyway. Alright. The Glam Light paint palette, definitely staying. I love this one. The colours are so beautiful and yeah, that one's staying. Need some more room. I'm running out of room. Okay. Let's go through my Huda Beauties. I don't know if I'll get rid of any of them, but this is the Sapphire Obsessions from Huda Beauty. That one's staying. I love it. And we have the Topaz Obsessions, which can also stay. We have the Amethyst Obsessions, which can stay. I do really like these 9-pan palettes. I feel like they're such good quality. This is the Green Obsessions, the neon one. This really makes me sad, but I think that can go. It's not really one that I'll reach for. This is the Coral Neon Obsessions, which I'm much more likely to reach for. I feel like it can make a more cohesive look, whereas if you look at the green one, like, it's just not. There's, for starters, there's only 3 mattes, so there's this light green, this neon green, and then this pink, and I just feel like the whole palette just doesn't really go together. I feel like I bought it because it was green and green's my favourite colour. When you look at it, it's not even that much of a green palette. There's like 3 greens. Like if you took that out, that is not a green palette. So yeah, I'll get rid of that one. And then we have the Pink Neon Obsessions, which can stay. Once again, there's way more mattes and you can just make a more cohesive look with that one. So yeah. This is the Nude Light, and I love these nude palettes. They're so beautiful. They're definitely staying. So that's light. And then we have medium, and then we have rich. So yeah, I really love all of those, and these are really good quality, so they can all stay. This is the Morphe 24A Artist Pass palette. Yeah, that's staying. I do really like that. It's a really cool, fun palette. Now this is the one that I'm conflicted about, the Mitchell one. Like, I got it because it was interesting and I really liked the liners. That's what sold me. And then when I tried the liners, they were just not good. So I think that one can go. I don't think I'm going to reach for that. So that makes me sad because I used it like once. But anyway, I know that there's just like probably 0 chance of me reaching for it again. So yeah. This is the Certify palette, the Tropical Wonders palette. And I actually have used this a fair bit and I do really love it. It's such a beautiful palette, and the colours are amazing, and yeah, they're really good quality as well, so it's staying. This is the Luna Beauty Greek Goddess palette, which is once again staying. Love it. When I look at it, the colour scheme isn't like, it's nothing amazing. It's obviously very neutral, but I do really love Luna Beauty's shadows. So I want to get the strawberry one. I feel like he doesn't come out, like a few of the palettes that he's come out with like aren't really my thing, but I just love his formula so much. So, alright, this is the Colourpop, I think it was called the Here Comes the Sun, and that's definitely staying. I love this one so much, it's so good. I think it's time to say goodbye to the BH Cosmetics Take Me Back to Brazil. I keep saying, you know, I'm going to use it, and I just don't, so can go. See, I feel guilty about getting rid of palettes, but it's like I feel more guilty about having them sit there in my collection and not use them. So we're getting there, guys. This hasn't taken as long as I thought it would, so that's good. Okay, this is the XO Beauty Heaps of Sweets. That one's staying. I love it. Very good. This is the Pinky Rose Bright Lights palette. I actually do really like this palette, but I just have not reached for it since the first time I used it, so I think that one can go too. It's so pretty, but yeah, I just haven't reached for it. So we have the Madison Beer collection. I always thought her name was Madison Beer, but it's beer, and I really like that. That can stay. What do we have next? Oh, the Colourpop Candy Castle palette. That one can stay. It's very cute. I don't know if I'll use it, but it can stay because it's cute. Zoeva Cocoa Blend. I do really like this palette, but I think it's just time to get rid of it just because I haven't used it in so long. I just don't really reach for it, so yeah, I think it's time to get rid of her, but I do really like that palette. The Tarte Toasted palette. That one's going to stay to the end because I don't know yet. This is the Colourpop, I think it's called the All That Glitters palette, and it's just a palette full of glitters, and they are my favourite glitters in the whole world, and yeah, they're staying. This is the Kimchi Juicy Chocolate palette, and this one can stay. It's obviously like a neutral palette, but I do really like the formula, and I think it's really cute. I think the Just Peachy Mattes can go from Too Faced. It is a really cute palette, but I just don't really reach for it. And I've got this one, which I love so much. This is the Too Faced Born This Way palette, and I just love this one. It's such good quality. The shadows are amazing. And yeah, I like that one a lot more than the Peachy Mattes. The Huda Beauty Mercury Retrograde. I just feel like I have not reached for it. I just need to start using it. One of the shadows is like broken, so I'm just gonna like, yeah, I'll keep it for now because I do really like these kind of shades here, and like those ones. I feel like the blue intimidates me, but when you take it out, like, you know. Anyway, that's that. Keep that. These Fenty shadows I'm really conflicted with. I do not reach for them, and I just really do not. I don't know, I feel like they're too small to be a palette that is worth keeping. So this one here is the Peach, and then we have Rose, that one, and then we have Deep Neutrals. I just feel like they're so like, you need more than one of them to get a nice look, if you know what I mean, and I just feel like, yeah, no, I kind of regret buying them. I feel like one I can get rid of is probably this one, the Deep Neutrals. That can go. I just, they're like 45 bucks each, but yeah, look, honestly, the only one I can, I'll get rid of the Rose one, and the only one that I could see myself kind of reaching for or using is the Peach one, and even still, like, it's not, I don't know, I might just try and get some more use out of it, but if not, I will go next time. Yeah, I just kind of regret buying them. Sometimes it's so hard because I really want to review things on my channel, but then after it's just like such a waste, you know? I wish that like there was a way to like try the makeup and then just like not have to have it anymore. But anyway, this is the Chi Chi Pride palette, and I do really like this one, so that one can stay. The rest are probably going to stay because they're all Colourpop. Well, most of them. But this is the Kylie. Oh my god! What the hell? That's so annoying. Anyway, this is the Kylie Your So Money palette, and that one can stay. I tried that out the other day and I did really like it. This is the Revolution Velvet Rose palette, and I do really like this one. It's very similar to the Soft Glam, and I want to keep it for a more affordable option, and maybe even like a dupe studio or something. This is the Colourpop Bye Bye Birdie palette, which can stay. I really like that one. Then we have the Colourpop California Love, which can also stay. All of these are going to stay. This is the Miss Bliss. So cute. We have Blush Crush, which is so cute. And then also Orange You Glad, which once again, so cute. So, as for Tarte Toasted, what are we going to do? I don't know why. I feel like I just cannot get rid of it. I don't know. I just yeah, anyway. I feel like we still did a good job. I'm going to show you guys what we got rid of. So I'll move all of these out of the way. Okay, so this is everything that we got rid of, which I'm pretty happy with. Let's count. We have 1, 2, 17 palettes. I think that is a good job. A job well done. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. Yeah, I don't think there'll be any declutters for a while now because I feel like I'm pretty happy with where my collection is. So yeah, my next ones will probably be like, I don't know, next year or something. But yeah, what I'll do now is I'll do like a little fast forward of me putting my palettes back and organising them and stuff because I feel like people like that kind of thing. So yeah, I'll do that and then yeah, that'll be, yeah, I guess. Yeah, we'll do that now.